1st, 2023. My name is Abby.
And I'm Juliana. Welcome to your TNN.
The weather this week is expected to be in the 70s and 80s during the day.
At night, it's expected to be in the 40s.
Now let's hear about what happened this week in history.
On April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. was fatally shot while standing on the balcony outside his second-story room in Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. Luther King was a civil rights leader concerned with equality in the United States.
In 1975, Bill Gates and Paul Allen founded the computer software company Microsoft. The company would go on to become a leader in the tech industry.
And in 1896, the first modern-day Olympic Games were held. The last Olympics has been held 1,500 years before they were outlawed by the Emperor of Rome.
See you next time on This Week in History.
Now let's go over to Avery and Zoe for a weekly news report.
My name is Avery.
And I am Zoe. This is a weekly news report.
U.S. News, Cherise Thornhill Goldson is a sneaker designer. She has designed shoes for athletes and other people. She also mentors students. She started drawing sneakers in 5th grade. Today, Thornhill works for Adidas Seed. She and the co-founders teach people about the sneaker design industry. Her advice for kids is follow the thing that makes you smile.
In world news, a unique Spanish town was built under a rock. Many of the Spanish town's 3,000 residents live in homes built inside the rock formations of a narrow gorge of the Rio Trejo River. The unusual structures are believed to have been inspired by the ancient Arabic tradition of underground cave dwellings to cope with extreme heat.
Local news, there's no school this Friday for the spring holiday.
That is all for today. See you next time on the Weekly News.
Thank you, Avery and Zoe.
Now let's go over to Miss Williams in the counseling corner.
Hey, Saddle Mountain. It's a message from your counselor, Mrs. Williams, from the Counseling Corner. So I wanted to finish up with our women's history. So guess what? I have some guests. Well, they're guests from pictures, but I have some guests for us from women in our district. So we got a couple of people. So the first one is going to be Miss Giacovelli. So Miss Giacovelli was a substitute teacher for 3 years. Now she's our assistant superintendent of our district. She's a stepmom to 2 kids, Skylar and Logan, and she loves spending time with her friends and family and being active. She goes out there and plays soccer, you guys. Amazing. All right, our next lady is Miss Fu. She is a 3rd grade teacher over at Winterswell. So Miss Fu is the first of 25 generations of Fus that are here born in America. She wanted to be a doctor, so she went to school for 5 years, but then decided that she wanted to be a teacher. Love it, because her parents are doctors as well. This is her 2nd year teaching. She loves to play video games and read comic books on the weekends. All right, very cool. All right, our next person is Miss Skills. She is the principal over at Torteso Elementary. She's been in education for 25 years. She was an instructional coach in Madison School District. And she also is a professor at the University of Arizona State University. She has 2 animals. She has Peanut and she has Jelly. That's her dog and cat. I think that's kind of cool. She has 7 grandchildren, and on the weekends she's out there cheering at soccer games for them. And then our last person is Miss Denny. She currently teaches 4th grade at Torteso. She has 4 amazing children. I taught some of them too. They are pretty great. She has a bachelor's degree in elementary and special education. She's been doing this for about 16 years. She loves to read, coach, spend time with her family, and she said hard work pays off and leads to a happy life. So these are our women. We are so excited. I wanted to show you guys some people that we actually know. Just to kind of show you how women in history are making it every single day, past and present. All right, you guys, have yourself a good rest of your day. See you next time.
Thank you, Miss Williams. Now it's time for Sports with Blake.
Welcome to sports. My name is Blake. In basketball news, the Phoenix Suns played the Thunder Sunday night in Oklahoma City. Tonight, they will be back home to take on the San Antonio Spurs. The Arizona Coyotes were up against the Seattle Kraken last night. Thursday, they take on the Kraken again as the season gets closer to the playoffs. The Diamondbacks season has officially begun. They are currently in San Diego taking on the Padres, but will return home this Thursday for their first home game against the Dodgers. In Tonopah Valley varsity baseball and softball teams both took on Yuma Catholic last week. There are no games this weekend for the spring holiday. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Thank you, Blake. Now it's time to go over to Gianna and the entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Gianna. Nintendo fans will be excited to learn that the new Super Mario Bros. Movie would be in theaters starting tomorrow. The movie is based on the popular games and features Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario. If you are not a Mario fan, you may want to check out the new movie Chupa, premiering Friday on Netflix. While visiting his grandfather in Mexico, Alex finds a young chupacabra hiding in the shed. With the help of his cousins, Alex goes on an adventure to save the mythical creature. That is all for this week. See you next time on Entertainment News.
Thank you, Gianna. Now let's go to Kaden, today's special guest for Joke of the Week.
On Joke of the Week. My name is Kids.
And my name is Carissa.
So, Carissa, what is your joke?
What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
I don't know. What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho cheese.
Great joke, Carissa. If you have a joke and like telling news, please stop by and see us together. We would love to have you on. See you next time on Joke of the Week. Bye.
Thank you, Cadence. Now it's time to go over Fun Fact Trivia with Silas and Trent.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Silas.
I'm Trenton. Did you know that today, April 4th, is National Vitamin C Day?
This day shares all the ways vitamin C benefits our health, inside and out.
Your question for today is, what foods have the most vitamin C?
A. Oranges.
B. Guavas.
C. Grapefruit.
You have 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said B, guavas, you are correct.
When we think of vitamin C, oranges often come to the mind first. An orange is about 70 milligrams of vitamin C, but a guava has about 126 milligrams.
Fun fact, while vitamin C is widely recognized for warding off colds, the vitamin is also proven to be a powerhouse in other areas of health too. For example, vitamin C may reduce blood pressure and lower the risk of heart disease.
See you next week for more Fun Fact Trivia.
Thank you, Silas and Trenton. Now let's go to Evelyn for our word of the week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Evelyn. This week's word is prediction. Prediction is a noun and it means a statement that something might happen or expected to happen. Here's how it can be used in a sentence. Steve made a prediction on how the story would end. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thank you, Evelyn. That's all we have for this episode of TNN.
Have a great week. Bye.